fly fishing is kind of, I've got a number of different hobbies. And what I found, Ed, I'm not sure if you found the same thing. There's hobbies where you just sit there passively and don't really do anything. And then there's hobbies where you're kind of mentally engaged, but you're so focused on a certain task that everything else kind of drops away. So they call it the fisherman's trance. When I'm in a fly fishing stream, I'm really, really paying close attention to what I'm doing, but I'm really not paying attention to anything else. So when I'm done fly fishing, it's like I've had this kind of mental nap or rest or something. It's a Winston Churchill, who's one of my heroes, wrote a book, a very short book called Painting as a Pastime. He took up painting in his later years. And it's a great book. It's a short book about basically what busy people, what kind of pastimes are helpful for busy people. And he said it's really hard. Like, so imagine Winston Churchill, he's fighting the Nazis, constant stimulation for months and months at a time. Then all of a sudden he just needs to turn it off and go sit on the beach and not do anything. Like that's not possible. I mean, there's no way you can do that. So what he says is it's more like active relaxation. So he would go and paint, and that requires not only a different part of your brain than what he was doing, but it also requires super focused attention on one particular thing. So to me, it's very similar to golf. It's very similar to like jiu-jitsu. When I'm in the middle of we call them rolls. When I'm in the middle of a jiu-jitsu fight with somebody, I'm not thinking about what's going on in the office that afternoon. I'm thinking about how do I prevent this guy from choking me unconscious? And so when you're done with jiu-jitsu, golf, fishing, it's like you're more relaxed than if, at least I find I'm more relaxed than if I'm sitting there, watching TV and doing some sort of totally passive activity.